How are we doing? I was just sorry, I forget we can't spam anything rabbit into the stream. I was messing around, and it turns out if you slow a karaoke track, things gonna get better to half speed. It's horrible. I'm not commenting on the election. This is a general election stream, we're not commenting on real politics. It's a politics-free stream. My voice is also gone from yelling last night. Hi, Marissa. Oh, this is... Oh no, they're letting Andrew Tate leave Romania. That's not good. I have no clue where we actually are in the song. He's allowed to live in many other countries. It's not good. This is still first. We're a minute 27 into it. How do we reckon?
Welcome back.
Oh, thanks for the resub, Marissa. That's 1 whole year. That's 12 months. Wow. That's wild. That means that it's been a year since I got affiliate. What if we do an actual thing to get better? There we go. It's so much better with the lyrics. D-Ream, I dare you to copyright strike this. This is upsetting. I shouldn't do this at the start of streams, it'll put people off. Oh no! Oh, that hit really hard. Well, part of me was debating recording a Sad Girl acoustic cover, but I'm not good enough at music to do that. And even if I was, I don't know how to record music like that. This is true. If people can't sit through 50% speed things gonna get better, then they probably can't sit through the stream. I have a concept for what we're doing. I've never actually watched, or I know nothing about the game Democracy, so I'm very excited to see how this goes. Oh fuck, that's the start. Hello gamers, how are we doing? Welcome to Keith's Britain. The election night, exactly. If they can't manage this, then they don't deserve. I opened up the game and it immediately hit you with this. I managed to stay up till 2 AM and then I got really tired, so I didn't get to see Jeremy Corbyn win. Why is the UK 5-star difficulty? English language affects immigration demand. UK affects religious membership. Link between gambling and religious deleted. UK history affects tourism. Okay. Yeah, I'm not wealthier citizen, Sir James Dyson? Really? Who's a wealthier citizen in America? Cheeseburger. It doesn't say. How come they get most popular food and Britain gets... Oh. Anyway. We're in Britain. This is, of course... I haven't thought of a name for it. The concept that I had is we're gonna do like an incredibly fitness and health oriented party. Like, we are vaguely socialist. However, we're also like, we're the fitness party. I can't think of a name for it though. Our opponents can be called something like who would be I know. The Socialist Party of England and Wales. We have a separate devolved branch in Scotland. And of course the other opposition party, probably like Labour or the Tories, right? Oh, no, it's the Captain Tom Memorial Party. The Abolish Family Fathers for Justice. Abolish Planning Permission. The Grand Designs Party. I think we're in Britain. Political apathy is like 100%. No. Right, we're not touching the settings. The Socialist Party of Britain has taken over. Welcome to Democracy 4. You've just started your first time as Prime Minister and I'm your Chief of Staff. Average British man. I'm here to show you blah 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 blah. So, we need to fix our education system, fix poverty, we're very healthy, which is good. Unemployment is GDP, crime. We got a majority of 10%. I'm paying attention to tutorial. From here you can survey the current state of our country. It may look complex, but all the different components work in very similar ways. The icons represent different objects to the economy or society, including policies, laws, voter groups and values for important concepts such as health, which is what matters, and education levels of our citizens. Click the next button. These strips on the left represent groups of voters, with the colour progress bar indicating how happy they are with your government. The lighter area behind the text shows the percentage of our electorate that's in each of these groups. One of the key concepts of Democracy 4 is to understand that individual voters can be members of many different voter groups at once, and the extent to which they identify with these groups is itself variable. You'll never get all of the voter groups to entirely approve of you, as some are opposites. But one's everyone. What's the opposite to everyone? White icons are policies. You start the game with some already implemented, but Most can be cancelled and many more can be added. They can also be adjusted. Policies are the primary method used to govern the country. That makes sense? Blue icons represent statistical data relevant to your country. These contain abstract concepts such as GDP, crime, or the educational level of your citizens. You can affect statistical data only indirectly through policy decisions. Like other icons, you'll find them in different zones of the screen, depending on which part of the economy, society they represent, transport, tax, etc. Are you proud of me? I'm reading the tutorial. I never do this. Icons with a red or green background are situations. These are ongoing events taking place. Oh, it's 2020. Is COVID happening? Green is good, red is bad. You can encourage green and prevent or fix bad ones with policy. Everything's interconnected through effects. Hovering your mouse over any one of the icons shows how they influence between them, with green being positive and red being negative. Speed of flow shows the strength of the effect. Experiment with this and hit next. Oops. Let's take a look at specific groups of voters and find out more about them. Click on middle income. You're hiding the... So this is the middle class. This window shows detailed group information on specific group of voters. Each group of voters have their own opinions and priorities, and every event or policy will affect each group in different ways. The chart currently shows the opinions of these voters over time, or you can set the income or group membership over time. So, it won't let me click off the window, so... This area shows a different list of inputs to this voter group and how they make the group feel. Green effects are good, positive, red effects are bad and negative. Those effects may change over time as policy situations or values change, so some of these effects go towards determining how the group feels. They're not very happy about property tax, they're not very happy about inheritance tax, and they're really not happy about income tax. Aww. You can click on individual effects as a shortcut to seeing information about that item. For example, click on the influence showing that income tax has. And here we can see the details of income tax. You can do this with almost any two items. Income tax is a policy, and this screen shows you the effects that policy is having. Sally Young is a motorist. Sally, you can't be a motorist in our fitness party. The slider lets us control income tax. You can do up and down, which will change the effect. That will probably piss people off if we up it, but it will also, we might need that. You probably notice the effect shows two different values as you move the slider. The current, darker, and the effect of the slider at its new position. The values will move from where they are to the new position over time based on the inertia time in number of turns. Oh, also something that you may have noticed, Black Adam is gone. Because I'm moving soon, the Black Adam posters are gone. Let's leave things as they are for now. Click revert changes. Enough looking at income tax. I agree. Time to check out the situations in one of our countries. Click on any of the situations you want. So we got the monarchy. I think this might be COVID. Oh, this is air pollution. You can see, you cannot change anything, but you can see the effects. So you can see all the various things that are causing like lung issues. So tobacco usage, the environment, and car usage. And then we can see a graph, which is the value. The higher trigger is the chart. Exactly. No, it might have been. We might be able to do a marginal system. We haven't looked into it yet. I have the lightsaber. I can reach the lightsaber. Oh, we should have had Baby Yoda as that. Okay, the lower trigger deactivates the situation, so it's easier to trigger a situation than to end it. Okay. Let's quit the situation. Take a look at some statistics. This looks like foreign policy, so let's click on this one. This is foreign aid, I'm guessing. So this is our foreign aid seems to be, you want some to be high like health and some to be low like crime. That makes sense. Let's close it. Pay attention to the centre. This is political capital, which represents the amount of support your government has to get things done. Have a limited amount of political capital per turn. which is a quarter of a year. When you run out, you need to end a turn to get more. Some could be carried over to next turn, but not all. Click the icon for details. Political capital is used when you adjust policies, cancel them, or introduce new ones. Different policies require different amounts depending on how controversial they are. Capital is generated by ministers, your popularity, and how dramatically you won the previous election. The IMF demand that we do austerity. We're doing fitness austerity. You might not be getting benefits. You get benefits. Oh, can we peg people's benefits to how much running they do? Like, time in gym, like 15 minutes in gym equals like 1 benefits credit. Or something like that. It's time to create a new policy. These are the policies that we can do. Red cannot be implemented as we don't have the ability to do them. Let's start with welfare, because that's going to be the zone we're dealing with. I think alcohol awareness is probably a good place to... Oh, but then... Alcohol awareness is... Right, is there any, like, healthy eating? Healthy eating is a good place to start, I think. That's going to be not very popular. Why is healthy eating so unpopular? That's true. Nature. Can we do nature? Oh, we could subsidize faith schools. Select policy and hit the implement button. Ban cryptocurrency? That's kind of lazy stuff. We could do a sugar tax. Wait, religious tax? Oh no. Punitive tax on superstores. Religious banknotes. Health food subsidies. That's good. We'll subsidize healthy foods. That seems good. Plant-based diets up, health up, obesity down, and food prices down. That seems good. I see no downside. We can give people some other fun, safe and legal throws. This is a new policy you choose to implement. You can adjust the side on new policies for free without using up political capital. Be aware that some policies take time to implement for a while before they're fully operational. Please, for now, let's go back to the main screen. Click the close button at the... Wait, so I'm not actually implementing the thing? My bloody chancellor, my ineffective chancellor. Okay, so this is the quarterly report. So when you finish a quarter, it'll tell you the things, what the budget is, and there's various things to do. So... Even the oil companies don't need an incentive of $4 billion to go out and explore. As my grandpop would say, they're doing just fine, thank you. Okay, so, here's a summary of the current state of our nation. Our GDP, now that's stagnant. That's stagnant, gamers. Oh, now we could up corruption. That's really bad. Wages shouldn't be green, it's Britain. Health is okay. Obesity seems like a bit of a problem. Food prices are annoying. Tobacco usage, not great. Education. It's not terrible. So better education lowers violent crime and unemployment. Why water industry? Oh, I guess that's all just the industries. Now, what if we employ people through gambling? Crime. That seems fine. Oh, our police force are... Why are the police... Police force having 100% popularity with voters. I did inherit this. And poverty, all the usual stuff. So we need to answer an FOI request first. There have been calls for a law to increase the availability of information held in databases about citizens about their knowledge. That's not freedom of information. This includes the records held by private medical companies. Wait, I'm very confused. So is this making the information held about someone by other things more easily available? This feels good. Yeah, this makes sense. Oh, state employees not happy. -4 corruption, and that's red. The budget. Our debt is going up. Our GDP is not going up. Our interest, the interest is, this is, yeah, not great. Damn it. Okay. We are not popular at all. We're currently polling on about 24%. We are liberal capitalist. Oh, this is every single citizen, is it? We want to end up by Joseph Stalin, essentially. There was a Joe Biden one on that screen. Okay, stability has gone down, food prices have gone down, business confidence is down, plant-based diets are up, electric cars are up, and health is up, but charity is down. So, I think a good place to start would be... So, we need to make some money, first of all. Okay, tobacco tax is probably a really good start, right? That will lower tobacco usage. Why does that lower equality? Oh, I guess because only rich people can afford tobacco. Okay, so if we tax it at 16... Oh, that's all of our political power. So I think... Now I am seeing popularity with voters 0%. So we may have to juice... We may have to juice this a little bit to keep people happy. But it's necessary. Okay. Let's apply. This will make us 1.95 billion as well, which is very good. But I mean, it's stopping people smoking. It's not with I'm applying the change. Okay, so we increased our tax on that. We've got 18 political power or political capital left. We need to do at least one fitness policy every term, methinks. Restrict election adverts. Let's just have a look through first. State running of party. Unexplained wealth orders. Tasers. Intelligence services. Okay, so organized crime is... currently quite high. I think we need to kill crypto. How do we kill cryptocurrency? Okay. We have so many options and so little time. This is the intelligence briefing room. Oh, this is all of the terrorist organizations. None of them seem dangerous. Liberal League. Yeah, we don't need any of this, I don't think. This is polling data. This is our expense. So our income... How do we make our... No, I'm quitting the individual tutorial boxes. Because those ones are just obvious. I think we should up corporation tax. What is corporation tax currently? Where's corporation tax? Car tax, capital gains. Capital gains probably isn't a bad one to up. Because that's mostly a wealthy thing. So if we like up capital gains to like 23%, brings in a lot of money. It's not a very expensive policy. It's pretty popular, whereas lowering it is not popular. Exactly, like it could be detrimental to the economy. We're bringing in money that I'm then going to invest in things that are going to be more useful. Let's invest some money into something that will bring in some money. So let's look at things that can make up our GDP. So we need something that will bring in money. How do we up wages? Okay. Payroll tax. Okay. Wages are impacted by payroll tax, minimum wage, labor laws. Okay, we can increase labor laws. Yeah, right to strike is good. Barry Brown, the Minister for Industry. This is going to be unpopular. This is really popular, 54%. That's good. So we now have 6 political capital left. Can we do some fitness bullshit with this? So abortion. We do need to deal with respiratory disease quite badly. We need to improve the environment. Okay, we need to put money into trains. Where's trains? Rail usage is linked by the rail industry. Where's the invest in trains? Do we have to nationalize trains first? Where's the big nationalize button? Jury trial, gay marriage. We can increase gay marriage. How do you increase the intensity of gay marriage? What does that mean? How... Intellectual property rights? Oh, we could look at blocking 5G. We could fund the BBC. No. Food Standards Agency seems to be pretty good. Compulsory school sports. We could put money in. Yeah. We're putting all the money into. Okay, kids are gonna fucking hate this. Kids really hate that we're gonna make them do sports. But we're doing 100% compulsory school sports. Well, it won't be a Tory mouthpiece. We're in charge of it now. How do I do trains? Oh, gender transition. Well, we can't really afford to change it, unfortunately. Huh. No, the BBC... Okay, the BBC as a Tory mouthpiece is something we only think because the Tories have been in for 14 years. The BBC is a mouthpiece of whoever is in charge because they're the ones who set the licence fee. Like, if Corbyn was in charge, the BBC would probably suddenly become weirdly pro-Corbyn. Like, it's not. The idea that the BBC is, like, Tory specifically is because we've had the Tories for so long. We have 5 points left. We could put some money in housing. Okay. I think that's everything we can do this turn. So. No! Gamers, we're gonna have to invade the and we have to defend them. Our health is so fucking good. We're improving health, which is in turn improving life for people. GDP is going up. We're improving GDP. Because of capital gains. Wait, capital gains is up to? They told me we could lower it. Education is not changed. Look, fucking health, we're improving. Unemployment is going down. Because, we haven't changed that, it's just going down. Crime, it's on the down. And poverty, not much has changed. Okay. The deficit is... We do need to try and fix the deficit, I suppose. I guess we need to do something about Argentina. We may have to up military spending. You know what? Okay, hear me out. What if we entirely get rid of our nuclear weapons and use it to fund a conventional army instead? Because we're never going to... How do we abolish the monarchy? They don't increase tourism, that's a lie. Yeah, how do we do constitutional shit? Family planning, child benefit, genital mutilation. That seems important. We should be imprisoning people for this. Don't be mutilating genitals of children. Social care, state pensions, unemployment benefit. Where's the button? Refugee policy. Yeah, it's including it's circumcision and FGM, the two equally bad things. What does working week mean? Oh, that's the hours that people work. Okay. Oh wait, we can make Labor Day a bank. Labor Day is not British, but we need a bank holiday. With maximum bank holiday. How does it lower our GDP? People will be going out shopping. This ups union membership, it ups socialism. I think this is good. I think we'll do like high. I don't know what the difference is here, but we'll do high. Take that. Have a bank holiday, fugs. It really is. We're gonna have to put some money into the army. Well trained. Can we invest in our arms industry? How do we like nationalize shit? Oh, there's environmental protests? That's not good. We should really fix the environment. How do we fix the environment? More pollution controls? Major fines. This is not popular at all. And it lowers our GDP. Surely, but it's worth it. It's bad for CO2 emissions. Okay. And then, we've been sensible with our policies this time around. Where's the get rid of nuclear weapons button? Achievements. Oh, policies! Here we are. I forgot about policies. City farms would be nice. That would lower food prices. No, we can't afford any taxes. I think next term we ban crypto. We ban crypto next term. I guess we spend the rest of our money on like tourism ads maybe? Or bike subsidies. That's good for the environment. Yeah, this is where all of the policies are. I forgot they live here. Oh, we could do National Armed Forces Week. That might be good. That will maybe be good. Can we not nationalize like industry? Rent controls will up socialists at poor earnings, but it will lower the it lowers the generational wealth gap. It lowers capitalist income, lowers poverty, and lowers private housing. This seems good. Maximum rent controls. Hey Jade. We need to fucking replace Anna. How do we do this? Okay. These are people. Okay, you need to use capital to reshuffle your cabinet, because some of these people are not good at their jobs. Loyalty may change over time. I mean, they get more experience as they go. It seems really fun. I just bought it today. To slow ministers afraid less political apps also may consider firing some or to reshuffle the cabinet entirely. Minister may put for different groups, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So yeah, these three are pretty good. Especially as they're getting more experienced. We could fire Mr. Law and Order because he's... Sorry, Mrs. Law and Order. Because she's really bad at campaigning, not very loyal. Yeah, that sounds irritating. At that point, you may as well. Do we have someone... Okay, so we're looking at Law and Order. Do we have anyone who would be good for Law and Order? Jesse Morgan would be pretty good for Law and Order. Yeah, Jesse Morgan would be really good for Law and Order. Let us fire you and hire Jesse Morgan. Socialist and liberal. There we go. Wait, did that piss people off? Did that piss our cabinet off? Because now those two were green before and they're not green anymore. Our popularity is Okay, we're focus grouping. Middle income don't like us. Overall, we're not... Oh, you can... So these are the... This guy doesn't like us at all. He's wealthy. Okay, changes. Businesses hate us. 10% more people are vegan or vegetarian. Metal prices? Up. Working week is shorter. Food prices are down. Corruption's down. Tourism's up. Electric cars are up. Equality is up. Wages are up. Stability? Productivity? Unemployment? That's good. Health is up. GDP is up. High earnings? Down. Oops. Democracy is up. Oil demand is up? Bus is up. Gender equality is up. Oil prices are up. Private schools are down. Charity is down. Poor earnings are up. Crime is down. Human development is up. Foreign relations are up. Tobacco usage is up? How is tobacco? We're gonna have to ban tobacco. People are living for longer. How are our CO2 emissions up? We need to ban crypto next turn. Next turn we're banning crypto. Okay. So since the last turn, poverty has gone down. Street protests take place in a foreign country of historical ties to us. We do a lot of profitable trade with the country, but their government is authoritarian. We face pressure to openly support the cause. They're street protesters. Do we believe in... I guess we support them. Be angered if we face protesters in the street. We're supporting the protesters. Oh no. Minus 5% international trade? That's quite high. I have no idea why the government does this. The words of Martha Power describing the daily suffering of her elderly mother in acute and constant pain from an incurable condition that's turned her life into a living hell. The government still opposes her right to die. They need to look into... Okay. Our budget deficit is... Has it gone... Okay, the global economy is up. Our relative GDP is up. And our debt isn't increasing that quickly. Our credit rating's still A as well, so... How do we get back to that initial screen? Okay, there we are. The Socialist Party is way more popular. We're supporting the fitness across the world. This is the electioneering screen, where we prepare for new election. So, why are the Abolish Planning Permission Grand Designs Party so big? How? Okay, we might need to put some... Okay. It's way too early for these. Our top donors are Alicia Green. They're the trade unions. Why is this conservative guy one of our... Okay, perceptions. So we're seen as trustworthy, a strong leader, and very compassionate. Okay, so you can change it to... We could mess around with the voting laws. I haven't looked at the flags. Don't tell me that they've got dodgy flag. There's no point... It's a while to the election, so there's no point in us... It's 17 turns till the election, so there's no point in us, like... doing anything yet. Whoa. Okay. So, we need to bring in some money. Okay, inflation is... Okay, let's check all of the various events. Organised crime is still pretty bad. I think we need to get rid of crypto. I think getting rid of crypto will really influence this. We also have, obviously, respiratory diseases still, which improving the environment will really help. We have obesity as well, which I think is linked to our fitness stuff, will really help both of them. We have the uncompetitive economy, which we're improving by improving our minimum wage. We're going to also improve our productivity. I think we need to invest in technology, really. Then we've also got environmental protests, which are linked to the environment as well. Yeah, five for voting seems reasonable. And also the monarchy, which I would like to abolish, but we'll get around to that eventually. The Liberal League is falling. It doesn't seem like there's any issues with any of these. If I get assassinated, we'll know why. It's because I'm not paying attention to that screen. So, with regards to this sort of stuff, firstly, we're banning cryptocurrency, which is not liberal, but it will lower cryptocurrency adoption, which in turn will probably impact, it will lower CO2 emissions and lower organised crime. So I think it's probably good. Okay, so we ban cryptocurrency. And that cost most of our political capital for this turn. Should we use the rest to improve intellectual property rights? It's not popular with young people, socialists, or the poor, but it improves our technology and our foreign investment and relations. And I think maybe we just have a little look at our transport secretary is not doing good. So do we have someone who would be a better transport secretary? Anna would do it. Tim would do it. Erica would be really good at it. You know what? Monica, you're gone. Erica, you're in. Our foreign policy, we really do need someone else because she's not good at her job at all. So we'll also get someone else for her. Suitability. Gabriel is popular with the retired and middle income, which we're kind of flagging on. Melanie Phillips, Bernie's, but he's not. He's extremely loyal, but he's not experienced. We probably want. I think Melanie might be good, except this is foreign policy. I think we want some experience. Tim is probably a good choice. There we go. I don't like that the monarchy bubble is getting bigger. We also should fix gender discrimination and stuff. That's something we'll do next. Okay, we'll see what that did. Our GDP... Our health is so... Our GDP is going up. It's good. Our health is almost at 100%, which is sick. Education is something we should put some stuff into, really, because better education will be good. Unemployment is going down so much, which we love to see. And I haven't even touched benefits yet. Crime is going down. I think the crypto thing has really improved this. Or it hasn't done anything yet, but that's fine. And, of course, poverty is... 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 19%. It's like the lowest it's been in ages. One of our donors is insisting we implement a welfare fraud department. He's very generous. We need the money, really. So this will cost... It could bring in a lot more money than it costs. The poor and compassionate don't like it. The poor and compassionate don't like it is the issue. And they're kind of our big... Can we afford to piss off our donors? Because, like, morally we should say no to this. Like, morally we should refuse him. But politically, we might have to do what he says. No. We have morals. And our oil has... Oh, yay. Our budget deficit is decreasing still. Look at our GDP. Our GDP is through the roof. We're doing really good. I think we should look at some kind of maybe airline tax or something next. We're not everyone bus cycle, and our cabinet, they're not too loyal. We're not touching any of them. They seem to be doing good at their jobs. So we don't have an executive. Yeah, we really need to improve our economy. Okay, we're up in minimum wage. Everyone loves us upping the minimum wage. There's like literally no downside to this. We're not doing it all the way because that's all of our political power, but we'll do it. We'll do a high increase to minimum wage. And then let us have a wee look at policy. We could do another tourism ad campaign, but I mean, one thing I kind of want to do is synthetic meat research grants, but that's really expensive. And it does cost a lot. Farmers fucking hate it. City farms would lower food prices and be good for the farmers. Carbon capture would be good. It takes ages to implement, but it's good. Ooh, automation tax. No, that's kind of, that's good for everything except socialism, which we could live without. We could live with that. This would actually be really good. Actually, let's do compulsory foreign languages. And we'll 25% rise it. And we'll save the other two for the next turn, I think. I don't like how the GDP bubble is now screaming like that. Okay. So our GDP is now going down. We need to find ways to increase our GDP. Education is Not particularly changing. Poverty as always is going down. Crime is slightly going down. Unemployment is 40%. And health is 99%. A convicted terrorist is going to hunger strike to be allowed visits to people associated with terrorist groups. Yeah, we're not making a martyr of him. Everyone liked that. Also the quote here, Hillary Clinton is one of the most vicious serial killers the planet has ever seen. Our ministers are getting better, they're getting more experience, they're getting... Barry is terrible at campaigning, which is the one issue. And our welfare minister is dog shit. Okay, what can we do? So we could up productivity. We tried upping wages and apparently that didn't do anything. We could... We could try... No, we're not doing... Yeah, we can't... Okay. Let's fund schools. That's gonna lower unemployment, lower poverty, and increase everything else except for private schools and campuses. There's no downside to this. We have 4 left. Do we have anything else we can do? Our rank control is already 100%. We could up child benefit very slightly. That would be good for everyone except... It's like another billion. We can add another billion to child benefit spending. We're still... I kind of want to switch to PR, but... It's... Maybe PR is a term to a second term type thing. I like that there just doesn't seem to be an abolish the monarchy option. Liberal League's shrinking, Rural Alliance shrinking, campaign family values are shrinking. We should probably... Oh, we could do some drug legalization at some point. But for now, that's the 10. So GDP is going down? Why? Health is 100%. Healthiest country in the world. Education is going up now, we're actually funding schools. Unemployment is 37, so it is going down. Crime continues to drop, which is good. Because that again impacts stuff. Unemployment continues to drop. And poverty is now at 14%. No! For 3 generations, Diana Anderson and her family have run a small, well-regarded food manufacturer making candy for children, selling all over the country. It's a competitive business, but now stretched to breaking point as the company struggles with all the price rises caused by the government's junk food tax. Boo-hoo-hoo. Our budget deficit's going down. How do we improve this? Oh no. Okay, we need to attract voters. What can we do that would be popular? Liberals would like this. If we make gender transition, if we do, no. We need to fix the economy. Okay, let's do some stuff related to organized crime. Okay, let's just up unexplained wealth orders a bit. We're also going to... Oh, we can't afford to do drug legalization. We could... I don't want to... I think lowering gambling is apparently one of the best ways to do this. It might fuck our GDP, but it's worth it. Ignore the economy is getting worse. We may have to lower taxes. How do I improve productivity? Why is maternity leave making it worse? We're putting more money into the BBC. That will do. And we can't afford any policies. I don't know if we're getting elected for a second term, to be honest. Yeah. Or we beat obesity. Okay. A campaign for the tightening of animal welfare standards on farms is gaining momentum. A law has been proposed to set higher minimum standards for space, food, and access to the outdoors that is available for animals in intensive farming. That sounds good. We can... Farmers don't like that, capitalists don't like that, GDP doesn't like that, but plant-based diets do, environment, it's good. Tim Nelson wants to leave the position. But we can, if we can support commuters and trade unionists, he might stay. We beat obesity. Jobs, now that we've beat obesity, companies are leaving. Budget deficit's growing again. The Liberal League have been criticizing us. They're liberals. What are they gonna do? We're currently polling at 33%, which, if anything, is to go by. Also, fucking weird Putin quote down here. We do need to fix the economy. Why is corruption... Corruption's a... Oh no, we've lowered corruption. We're trying to decrease organized crime. And narcotics may be the way to do it. But we can't afford that. We'd have to do nothing for it, essentially. Okay. Public services. Can we do something with transport? State rail company. It could be very expensive. Trade unionists will like it. Commuters will love it. It would take like 2 years. It would take ages to implement. I think state rail might be something we... Yeah. State airline increases corruption. Oh, anything that's run by the state increases corruption. High-speed rail subsidies. Yeah, we'll do high-speed... State rail isn't very popular. High-speed rail is very popular. So we'll implement high-speed rail subsidies. Not Hyperloop. Maglev. We don't have any political capital. Where did it all go? We've got 13 turns to the next. Okay, I should also save the game. It's fitness. He wants to leave. Maybe we find someone who would be foreign policy. Kevin Clark could be good. We could let him leave. Maybe. I think Gabriel Mitchell. He wanted to leave. And Ron is not very loyal. Oh, I think it lowers all their loyalty if we do that. Okay. Next then. Ron doesn't like the government either, but we need to please liberals. And a tourist has been minus 30%. Our GDP has just crashed. We need to fix the uncompetitive economy. I don't care what we're gonna have to do it, but we'll have to find a way to do it. Education is slightly up. Unemployment is going up again. Crime continues to go down. Poverty continues to go down. What the fuck have we done to our polling rating? Oh, the tourist. We're fixing the economy. Productivity is really heavily impacted by wages. Is it saying immigration brings down wages? Ugh. I mean, we can increase the... That costs basically all of our stuff. I think we're gonna have to be honest. And then... Wait, does it? Okay. But it increases wages, which in turn increases productivity. What can we do? Yeah, no, but they'll be more productive in the smaller bits they're working. Libraries? Libraries. No, who can say no to libraries? Our credit rating's been downgraded? Oh no. Oh no. That's really bad. Oh, it's because our GDP's fucking crashing. We need to increase the GDP. But we saved someone with organ donation.
No labor laws. Crunch makes your developers code faster.
Okay, we need to fucking improve our GDP. Where's the GDP button? How do we fix our economy? Okay, no one wants me to touch that. Okay. So, we got low productivity. What is the best way to fix this? We could up the retirement age. Apparently it's really fucking popular to... It's gonna be unpopular with trade unionists and the retired. We'll find another policy to appease them with. It reduces the cost of state pensions. If we're going 8, we'll go to 69. And then we'll find something to make the trade unionists happy. I mean, we probably can. There's some migration stuff up here, I think. Like, we could... It doesn't... So that doesn't seem to do anything. Border controls... Lowering border controls increases tourism increases illegal immigration, increase everything. This music is really intense, but it's probably about accurate for what I'm doing to this country. We just need to appease people because we're so unpopular. We've just upped the retirement age as well. What can we do? Okay, I'm gonna just do gender equality. I don't know if there's a way to see like the most popular. Oh, maybe there is. Policy popularity. Yeah, that is. Child benefit we've already upped. Gay marriage we've not. Okay, young people would love us if we... The Liberal League seems to be growing. We don't have any more money to put into state schools. We only have 2, so we might just have to call it for this term. We can increase free school meals. Everyone loves that. A minister's resigned? Oh no. Okay. Public Services Minister. Not very experienced. Middle income conservative. State employees. Jennifer Parker wouldn't be good. Henry Torres is a conservative socialist. He's not very experienced, but he's very good at campaigning and very loyal. He's my man. Madam Tax, who's the motorist and socialist. The Middle East is happening. Companies are leaving, which is in turn fucking over our GDP. We need to grow our GDP so badly. We're at 6%. Okay. We could try and increase international trade. So, democracy. I want to get rid of the monarchy, but it won't let me. Okay, so trade unionists are down, everyone is down. We need to appease trade unionists. You want maternity leave? Wait. Trade unionists don't like it when we have body cam. Is that the fucking police trade union? Okay. Can we nationalize the water? Okay, we don't have the money to nationalize the water. What can we do that will appease the unions while also... Maybe the unions aren't who we should be appeasing. Maybe the liberals are who we should be appeasing. What can we do with the liberals that's cheap? Okay, the socialists are quite happy. And they're 38% of the population. What's a diverted profits tax? A levy as... Ooh. This will bring in so much fucking money. Self-employed people and socialists will love this. I don't know why those two groups will both love it, but they will. We've got 7 capital. What can we do? We need to fix the fucking economy. Wait, this is our GDP? This is the GDP here, that tiny little dot? Okay. What is best way to fix GDP? Increase business confidence. Oh, businesses don't like it when we fire ministers. And we want to... Okay. There must be something... How... Okay, you know what? We deal with organized crime, we fix everything. If we can fix organized crime, will lower corruption, the economy will fix itself. And I think one of the ways we need to do this is to fund our intelligence services. Now, liberals will not like this. Oh, the really annoying thing is I think if we make medicinal cannabis a thing, it will fix everything. I think we have to be tough on crime and tough on the causes of crime. What about... Oh! Banning tobacco increases organized crime. So... we may have to lower the drinking age to 16. No. The unexplained wealth orders are good. You know, I'm going to save the rest of it because we're going to legalize drugs. We're gonna legalize weeds next term. We legalize weed next term. Oh, Sally fucking Young is quitting now. Our GDP is just fucking spiked, gamers. We're so back. We're so back. A group of expert hackers. Oh, Nigel Farage. I love Europe. France is wonderful. It should be. We've subsidized it for 40 years. Ha 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 ha. I'm hiring. Civil servants will hate it, but I'm hiring them. That's so. Technology is good for the economy. Sally is a motorist and socialist, so we need to do some shit for her. Maybe electric cars. Our debt is increasing, but look, our GDP is now bouncing back. We got 19, so we might just about have enough to make medicinal cannabis legal. Now, will that help? And do we have something cheap we can do for motorists? What can we do to fix this? We can lower fucking car usage, realistically. Motorists don't like this, but it'll be good. It's good for commuters. And it's good for buses. And I think this will help. If fucking Sally quits, I'm gonna just go on a rampage. Wait, what do you mean policy reversal? I never banned narcotics. Fuck you. Look at our GDP. GDP. Woo. Health. World's fucking healthiest country. Education. Not great. Apparently the public libraries ruined our education. Unemployment spiked, but it's going back down now. Oh yeah, that brewery shut, didn't it? Oh, we're lowering crime so much. Wait, is there a fucking Elon quote? The reason we should do a carbon tax is because it's the right thing to do. It's economics 101, elementary stuff. I think it is Gollum domestic pressures. And poverty continues to just not be a thing in my country. It's 13%, but that's basically not a thing. Wait, we've become teachers strike. No. Teachers, no. Our GDP has gone up because we made a good game. We love to see it. Our society has become more egalitarian, which lowers crime. I'm never gonna stop being an egalitarian society. We've got a new donor. And a teacher strike is coming. So we're gonna have to fund we're gonna have to fund the state schools some and a cop was shot chasing a drug dealer. I don't think we should arm the police. And our fucking budget rating's still bad. Oh, organised crime is really dropping. That's good. This is what we need to work out. What did the teachers want? Probably to be paid better, to be honest. Let's look at policies, public services. Where's schools? I think realistically we pour this all into funding schools. Funding schools is good. There might be a teachers group we can check. There might be a teachers group. Let's see. It doesn't look like there is. No. Oh wait, I can get back on the report. So the labour laws are making it more likely. State schools make it less likely. Unemployment makes it less likely. Essentially, they need to be paid more. So we could consider upping the minimum wage again. We could up the minimum wage again. Which costs us 4. We can also fund state schools more, which I think has a bigger impact. Because state schools, that's like the funding of state schools. And I think if they're getting the money they need, they're less likely to go on strike. We're funding state schools. That uses all of our political capital, but that's fine. Is there anything cheap we can do to help with cars? Let's just put a cheeky bit of money into science as well whilst we're here. Yay! We fixed the credit rating! The GDP is 67%. I think that's higher than since we started. Or almost as high. Which is good to see. Health, 100%. If that ever drops, I'll have to just quit. Education is 61, despite the fact that... okay, we're going to have to find some other ways to improve education, but that's fine. Unemployment is dropping, which is good. Crime is dropping, which we love to see. And poverty is dropping, which we love to see. Our credit rating's been improved, which improves our GDP in turn, improves business confidence. The capitalists love it. Look at our... I mean, the global economy is also improving, so who knows how much of it is that? Because if we look at those two things, they're very similar. Yeah, the kids can go play tennis. We have a skills shortage coming. So realistically, we need to be funding tech, maybe look at increasing immigration. The budget deficit looks smaller. We're on 10%. Our ministers are supportive and our effectiveness is fair. The Liberal League are pissed at us again. The Liberal League were a 3 out of 10 threat. Why are the Liberal League criticising us? The Liberals fucking love us. Okay, but we've got a skills shortage coming. How do we handle a skills shortage? We put more money into education. Actually, we do need to fix the economy still. If she had... That is the thing. If she had appropriate healthcare to fix her lag. Does upping the minimum wage make us more ineffective? We might have to lower corporation tax. I hate to do this. We might have to lower corporation tax and find another way to make that money. I don't care about consumer rights. Clean energy subsidies are good for basically everyone. Let's just tip some money into clean energy. We need to increase wages. And they are going up. However, so immigration makes wages worse, as does payroll tax. But we need to find some way to make money. Let's go into our policies and see if there's a tax we can look at. Everyone would hate us corporations would hate that. I think we might do the enterprise investment scheme. We'll put like that much into it. And then we'll save the last one. Woo! One of our largest international trading partners is scrap trade barriers of ours. Wow. Do I think there's blame? Yes. Okay, so Trump thinks there's blame on both sides. GDP, 71%. Love to see it. Health remains at 100%. Education we need to fix. Unemployment is still going down very slowly. Crime is fucking plummeting. We love to see it. Poverty, slowly going down. The budget deficit has increased. That is fine. We don't care about that. Polling, not good still. We need, yeah, we're now close enough to, this is polling data. It shows the line for each voter group indicating opinion, blah, 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 blah. Check out focus groups. Individual land at the bottom and members of random focus groups. Click on individual voter at the bottom to see who makes amount of money for a new focus group. Select view icon. Each individual shows the extent to which they're associated with each focus group. Okay, so young people fucking hate us. The poor love us. So you're a poor capitalist parent motorist who's also a liberal. So you are, motorists aren't happy, middle income aren't really happy, but you're also a socialist, so you love us. Okay. I like that we're still liberal capitalists. We haven't crossed over into socialist yet. So oh, that's just for old people. That's not for everyone. We could continue to focus on the GDP. However, we're 6 turns away from the election. We need to appease motorists, I think. And one way we can do that is funding buses. Which I know this might seem weird. However, it reduces road usage, I think. Bus usage decreases car usage. So if we increase bus usage through bus lanes and bus subsidies, it then decreases the amount of money that people on the roads, which appeases the motorists. Okay, is there anything lazy we can do to like make the capitalists like us? Oh, they're fanatically opposed to us. For the rank controls mostly. But they're kind of happy with the GDP and everything. I think we have to go on... Yeah, can we rope in Dua Lipa somehow? I mean, once we're in election season, probably. Okay. We have lowered organised crime as well. But I think we need to make the economy more competitive because it's really bad. We need to increase productivity, which we will do for education, I think. Family planning. Family planning makes us really unpopular with all of the people who already hate us. We should probably find some, like, low spend policies, really. What can we do? This will make us more popular with ethnic minorities, and it's really cheap. Yeah, citizenship tests are bad, apparently, so we shouldn't be doing them. We could... Increasing foreign aid spending makes us more popular with everyone except patriots. We'll increase our foreign aid spending. And then we will... We have 8 left. We could increase press freedom. I don't think it does any harm to increase press freedom. I love that farmers hate us funding the Food Standards Agency. Compulsory food labeling is unhappy with... Yeah, that's gonna piss off the capitalists more. Smart meters. The energy industry don't like this, but it makes us more energy efficient. The environmentalists like it, so we'll do that. And then when's home? Okay, Sally Young is pissed off again. Much of our country is still privately owned with access to walk and land restricted for landowners. Strong campaign to bring in... This makes sense. We're going to piss off landowners more, but we can take that. Equality and socialist. The farmers are pissed off, but that's fine. GDP is plateauing slightly, but it's still at 70%. That's fine. Health, as always, at 100. Education, we need to fix. Unemployment is at 35%, that's not great but fine. Crime is at 15%, so it's dropping but slowly. Poverty is at 9%. Sally Young wants us to implement free eye tests? Of course. Everyone except the capitalists like that. We'll start by just implementing it. A car salesman is mad about the car emissions limits policy. Fuck you. Deficits get bigger. Our polling is going up. The economy is doing good. Our minister's supportive, and the fucking Liberal League are gonna kill. Okay, Theresa May is complaining about the Human Rights Act. We only have 5 political capital. Oh, because we introduced the thing already. It's going up. And we're getting close to an election, so we might be able to start campaigning soon. I think we need to do something to appease the middle income. I think we have to lower income tax slightly. No, actually, we've already lowered corporation tax. We could lower inheritance tax. We probably don't make that much off it. Yeah, but then but if we go back on rent control, we'll be... If we go back on rent control, we'll be... We shouldn't have gone so hard on rent control. We can't go back. We can't U-turn. We'll lower income tax. We'll lower inheritance tax very slightly. It's not losing us that much money. Yeah, I think we should realistically maybe lower the rent controls slightly. Maybe to high. Next turn. This is true. And the GDP is crashing again. Because of the skills shortage. No. Unemployment is going up. Crime is down, but unemployment might make it go up again. Poverty is, as always, ridiculously low. We got a World Heritage Site in our deserts, the deserts of Britain. Okay, we need to handle the skill shortage. Wait, the skill shortage is caused by the GDP, which in turn affects the GDP? We're gonna have to let an immigrant. We're gonna have to let in immigrants and fix our education. Okay. We've got like an equal society we've created, so I think equality is a good. And now we have 4 turns until the election, which lives here? No, here. It's 3 turns before the election. We've got like 2 turns before. If the fucking Grand Designed Party win, I'm gonna be so mad. Could do a media stunt. Oh, they cost so much. Let's eat breakfast in a typical builder's cafe. We're way more trustworthy now. We could, yeah, so essentially we need to up. All of our crises are linked. Immigration demand is impacted by health, human development, unemployment, blah, blah, blah. I love it. Oh, no. Okay, let's do this through education. I think education is the best way through this. And a good way to increase education. Public libraries don't actually do very much. Is through so family planning. We can't do family planning because it's so unpopular with everyone. Art subsidies are relatively popular, but apparently increase unemployment. They're popular and very cheap, so we'll do that. We have also killed private schools, which may be part of the issue. Yeah, and equality is a pretty big thing we've... We should probably be... Wait, getting rid of selective schooling is bad for education? Right. Put more money into foreign language classes. We're putting more money into foreign language classes. We can. Technology could be useful. Spend more money on the military. We can. Spend money on stem cells. They've fucking downgraded our credit rating again? Apparently. Not again. Campaign speech is near. You must choose which ones to use of the 4. That up socialist, lowers capitalist, up. So I think we need one for middle income, really. Liberal at 89% membership. Okay, so the speech is going really well. It's going less well. It's going well. It's going really well. We've pissed off self-employed people, conservatives, and retired people, but everyone else loves it. If somehow we can... If we can somehow scrape through an election victory based on... okay. I think if we can find something that is good for... You know what? Let's whack up public library funding. Actually, no. We need to do something for the economy. Productivity is really bad. Because wages are so low. I think we just up minimum wage just before the election. I might fuck everything over. GDP's going up again. Well, no, I think we haven't got PR, so theoretically we can win off a bizarre thing. Education's getting better. Unemployment is not too high. Crime continues to just drop. And poverty is 2%. We have fucking abolished poverty in this country. We've had someone appointed SecGen of the UN, which is good. Another speech time. But we can do another speech if we so choose. The thing is, the speeches kind of cost all of our political power. We could just introduce tuition fees. Or... Yeah, I think we have to implement university grants. We're on 25% of the vote, which is better. I don't know how they have...
Get ready to learn svenska, buddy.
Ja. Alla måste lära sig svenska på vår Storbritannien. We used all of our things to introduce No, people are cynical about our university grants. But no, we did that for you babies. GDP is stagnating slightly. Health is good. Education is fine. Unemployment is... I don't like it, it's too high. Crime is still dropping. Organized crime we are improving on. And poverty just doesn't exist. Poverty just doesn't exist in this country. They've downgraded our fucking credit rating again? Sally fucking hates me. Okay. What pledges are we making for our manifesto? So, we will cut selective schooling. Naturally. We will cut border controls. Really popular with liberals and ethnic minorities. We will And I think if we introduce an executive term limit, that would be great. Liberals love that. And we're gonna raise the human development. We don't need to do any speech. Budget is bad. We're on double B now. 27% and 7,000. AOC is now the quote of the day. I mean, we're so close to... Right. HDI, how do we increase HDI? I guess we don't need to until next turn. Okay. What I might just do is do some... Yeah, next turn is the end, so... Let's do a speech. Liberals, we want you to love me. State employees, I need you to love me. Parents, I want you to love me. And, young people, I want you to love me. Young people are very unhappy, so we need to... Okay. The IMF really does want us to sort of enter child. Yeah, the IMF is really pissed off that we're just not... Oh, we finished on such a high there. Retired self-employed and conservatives are all pissed, but overall we've gained more than we lost. And it's election time. Ready to see if we've lost our job? We're gonna run a slightly negative campaign. Oh. Well. Are we ready to see... Are we ready to see how bad this has gone? Well, that went well. 21% we beat Fathers for Justice. But look how many of our voters just didn't show up. How did more socialists vote for fucking abolish planning permission than they voted for us? Oh. Okay, I could do better, but also not today. I know we've got to finish Shadow of the Colossus, but I kind of want to play more of this. So many people just didn't vote. So many people who would have supported me just didn't vote. We didn't do any get the vote out shit. And we really should have. And all the Fathers for Justice people just... Well... Look at us slowly snaking our way to liberalism. To socialism. Well, I really enjoyed that. I think we're definitely going to return to Democracy 4. I had a really good time with this. Next time I might play a game or two just on my own to try and get to learn the game. And next time we will make fitness socialism work. Fitness socialism will succeed. We just need to make it succeed. It's gonna be me for a second. So, yeah, I think this is really fun. I've always wanted to play Democracy. I just never got around to it. Yeah, we're gonna do better next time. I'm gonna learn some mechanics, actually work out how the game works slightly more, and then next time we will fucking crush this. Yeah, exactly. Next time we're gonna just fully establish like fitness dictatorship. Anyway, I'm gonna go have dinner now. Yeah, Kiss Star Jump! Oh, fuck, that's so good. And on that bombshell, gamers, thank you very much for coming. Possibly Shadow of the Colossus tomorrow. There'll be one stream this weekend, either tomorrow or Sunday. It will be Shadow of the Colossus, and ideally we will finish the game. So, for now, thank you very much for coming. Only 4 of us here, so we won't do a raid. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye. Have a good evening. Bye. We will just watch Jerry Seinfeld get gunned down just once.